Yeah, my name is Britt, and I have sleep apnea, and what we found out is when we did a sleep study that my concentration levels dropped, and I'll stop breathing in the middle of the night, and then I'll start breathing again. And so being on both oxygen initially was to control the oxygen concentration, but I've since elevated to the CPAP, and the CPAP now, even on oxygen, I was still starting to have that I was still having the breathing differential occur, and so I got into CPAP to balance things out. Yeah, the first time I used it was amazing. The next morning I woke up just full of energy. I couldn't believe the difference in quality of how I felt the next morning after using oxygen. And I could tell just how I felt so much better in the morning. I mean, just tremendous difference in quality of just feeling. And I don't know how else to describe that. Honestly, I felt so good. And I've said this more than once, I think everybody should be on oxygen at night. They knew how much better you'd feel the next morning by being on oxygen. It's a profound difference. Today I came in for a full face mask for my CPAP. What we found is I've been breathing through my nose, but I'm opening my mouth during the process, and thus not allowing the pressure, the backbuild pressure, to get the air into my lungs and to open things up. So right now it's just going into my nose and it was going out my mouth, and it's not how it's supposed to work, right? It's supposed to have constant pressure to open everything up. So it's amazingly comfortable. I didn't notice it hardly at all because I went from the cannulas in your nose to the full mask, or the nose mask, CPAP, and I didn't have trouble sleeping at all. It was really comfortable. It was soft. Headgear felt fine. Some nights I'd actually, in my sleep, take it off unknowingly. I'd wake up, reach down in the dark, slip it back on, and it wasn't really as difficult. They look cumbersome and bulky, but they aren't when you're sleeping. What is your quality of life worth to you? You'd be amazed at how much difference it'll make in your quality of life. And we only got one ride on this rock. And every day goes by, it's a day you missed of having a higher quality experience in life. My experience with working with the oxygen concentrator store has been phenomenal. It's been fantastic. You guys have been highly responsive, both via email and phone messages. I've gotten everything I've ever needed from you guys. I've not gone anywhere else. You guys are highly technical, and you're knowledgeable about what you have, and you're extremely helpful and respectful. And it's been a great experience. I just happen to come here quite a bit, so it's convenient for me to stop in and say hi. And they remember me, which is always fun.